Hello everyone, it's Miss Leffel. Today we're going to talk about one of our fourth quarter report card skills, and that is money. Money is our report card skill. So we need money to buy things that we want and things that we need. We need things like food, shelter, clothing, and we want things like toys and video games. So today we're going to go over each coin, what they look like, who's on them, and how much they're worth. So for our report card skill, you need to be able to identify the coin and tell how much it's worth. So the first one we're going to talk about is the penny. The penny is the only one that is made out of copper, so it's brown. On the front, it has Abraham Lincoln, also known as Honest Abe. He was the president of the United States at one point. And on the back, it has a shield with the words 1 cent across it. On some of the backs of the penny, we have the Lincoln Memorial, which is a beautiful memorial for Abraham Lincoln in Washington, D.C. This is a penny and it's worth 1 cent. 1. Okay. Next, let's talk about the nickel. The nickel has Thomas Jefferson on it. Thomas Jefferson was one of our founding fathers, and he was one of the men who wrote the Declaration of Independence. There he is. He usually has a ponytail going down his back on some of the coins, but on this coin, he's kind of facing forward, which is different from the other coins because the other coins are facing sideways. On the back, we have Monticello. That is the Thomas Jefferson's house. So Thomas Jefferson, this is a nickel and it's worth 5 cents. 5. All right, it's the medium size of the silver coins. The rest of the coins are silver, and the nickel is the one that is the medium size in the middle, 5 cents. Next, we'll talk about the dime. On the dime is Franklin Roosevelt, also known as FDR. He was the president during the Great Depression and during World War II. A fun fact about FDR is he was actually in a wheelchair also, so that's a pretty interesting fact about FDR, one of the presidents of the United States. On the back of the dime, we have a torch and some branches, and those are symbols of freedom and things from our country, America. Okay. Another thing about the dime is that it is worth 10 cents, and it is the smallest of the silver coins. The dime is the smallest one with FDR on it. And last, we have our biggest silver coin. It is worth 25 cents, and this is called the quarter. The quarter has Washington on it. He was our first president, and as you can see, he's got a little ponytail going down the back of his neck. And on the back, there can be different types of symbols on the backs of quarters. Quarters are a little bit unique, but the original back has an eagle on it. So this is George Washington on the quarter, and it's the biggest of the silver coins, and it's worth 25 cents. So when we count pennies, since they're worth 1 cent, we count by ones. Each penny equals 1. When we count nickels, we count by fives. Each nickel is worth 5, so you count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. When we count dimes with FDR, we count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on. Each coin is worth 10 cents. And last we have our quarter, our big quarter. The big quarter is worth the most. It is worth 25 cents, and it only takes 4 of these to get to $1. $1 is 100 coins. So if we count by 25, it would be 25, 50, 75, 100. Super easy to do. So remember what each coin looks like and remember how much it's worth. A penny, 1 cent. A nickel, 5 cents. A dime, 10 cents. And lastly, a quarter, 25 cents. Play with some money at your house and see what you can come up with and practice counting the coins. Have a great day.